day viewers, I am Oladele Angela Loa. Today, we are going to be having another edition of Life in Citto campus. I'm going to be introducing our guests, which are and thank you very much for honoring our invitation. It's a pleasure. So, Miss Peculiar, can we know you better?
My name is Peculiar. I hail from Warri Delta State. I'm a singer and an author in the making. I'm an art student at Elizabeth College.
Thank you very much. We would love to hear from Master Kesmoke Esiogene.
As she said, my name is Kesmoke Esiogene. I hail from Delta State, Warri. I'm from Citto International College, a science student and engineer in the making.
Thank you very much. I'll give Miss Ogoluwa the ample opportunity to introduce herself to the viewers.
My name is Citto Ogoluwa. I hail from Ondo State. I love to be a professor of English and I like anything that brings me music. I also like playing guitar.
Thank you very much. So, Peculiar, from your introduction earlier, we learned that you are from Delta State. So I should ask you that, how do you get to know about Citadel in Ondo State all the way from Delta? The viewers want to know more about that.
Well, Delta State is a civilized state, so let me just say that the civilization has affected the youth greatly. So my parents thought it wise to bring me to a place with moral and academic excellence. At first, I stumbled upon Citadel's website on Facebook. Then I wanted to know more about this college, so I did some series of research and finally, I'm here.
Okay, thank you very much. So I'll give Ms. Ogoluwa the opportunity to talk. But since Peculiar got to know about study on Facebook, you should have got to know about study on Twitter, right?
I live around this area and I know about the school. You hear Citadel, all around. And the name Citadel even attracts me to want to come to this school. And it has a lot of it is known for academic excellence and morals, and my parents felt that I should come here and inculcate the good values.
Thank you very much. We would love to hear from Master Kesmoke.
Like she said, the civilization and modernization in my state, Delta State, is really affecting the youth. And me, I'm a kind of person that I like to move out with my friends, and my mother always complained. So she said she was going to tame me by putting me in a boarding school. The following day, she came back and she said that she had found a choice or a school for me because she consulted some of her friends and she said the school's name is One Citadel International College. That she has done her researches and she loves the school. I was angry. I met my dad. My dad said I should search on the school online, which I did. So I searched up for it, Citadel International College. I found out that it was part of the 10 best schools in Nigeria. I made my research, I saw some pictures. Only merely seeing the gatehouse, which was the gatehouse we're saying now, it attracted me. I just remember this saying which says that first impression lasts longer. And it attracted me and I said I must come here. Even my mother was surprised at how my mind suddenly changed from me not wanting to come, but now I really want to. And that is how I got to know about Citadel.
Since you have arrived to this great institution of learning, Citadel, how has been your experience so far? It could have been academically, morally, even in the religious aspects.
Anytime I remember the first time I entered Citadel, I always burst into laughter. Particularly, I remember the first time we came that we saw people prostrating, kneeling down. And how did you feel?
It was kind of weird because I've not seen such before. I was like, were they on punishment or something is going on? Finally, they are greeting. Kind of shocking.
It was somehow to me because we're not used to all these kind of things where we come from.
Exactly.
We don't prostrate to greet. At least even though we have the respect, but prostrating is not part of me. And I don't like it. But since I came to Citadel, I have to adapt to it. And that is one of the things I've learned since I came. Then when it comes to part of academics, Citadel is really trying. My mother always tell me that the Yoruba people always value education. Particularly, my mother told you that before.
Yes, almost every time I call her, she'll be like, I hope you are learning from these people, their culture, everything, the way they greet. I'll be like, yes, so I'm learning. It's not easy, but yes, I'm learning.
Even though I'm being scolded that I don't know how to speak Yoruba language, every day I'm scolded that I should learn it, that people do this, people do that. So I'm still trying to learn the language and I'm trying to adapt.
That's very nice. Ogolo, I don't have anything to say about it.
But you see, you spoke about something like when you came, you stopped putting it down. Yeah, Peculiar did the same thing to me. Like when my parents came, we came together. Peculiar knelt down. I was like, hey. Oh, but I didn't really feel anything because it was part of my culture. I was already really used to it. But one thing that really made me more like to love the school and everything was the familiarity of the students and teachers with me. Like they made me feel welcome. Like I said, we've known each other for ages. Like what is this? Like they were so familiar. They made me feel at home. Like we were friends and everything.
That's very nice. Thank you very much. That has been a great experience in Citadel. So, a saying says that where there is no law, there is no sin. So, how have been your coping with the rules of Citadel International College? Have you been coping well, or it has been vice versa?
Well, like you said, where there is no law, there is no sin. And in government, there's something we call like law is a body of rules that guides people. And we are supposed to know that all these rules did not just come in place at one time. It is because of some people's actions. And so there's something we call mistake of past leaders in government.
Yes.
Yeah, that's based on what they have done. We make more rules to put a distance so that in order to avoid the mistakes. So, for example, now we have this all or none rule. In fact, that one I'm very sure that it never existed, although it's something that is so shocking to me. Like when I first came, I really did not really like that all or none rule because, like, for example, now everybody should, at least I should have the time to sleep in my house when some people are doing some things and so on. But this all or none rule has helped us to reduce the rate of theft, the rate of stealing and so on. Like for example, when people are together, we know that nobody can be in the hostel. Anybody in the hostel can be, if anything happens, they can easily suspect the person even though we are not sure, but it has helped to reduce the rate of theft.
That has been so nice. So the all or none rule has been in great use. So Peculiar, what do you have to say to it?
As the saying goes, you dress the way you are being addressed, and you address the way you dress. Citadel has inculcated that rule, like I'm sure from the beginning, because Citadel students have so complied to the rule that like daily bread. As you can see, we are all dressed properly, and we're not on any rascal cuts. Our tie is not, and everything is perfect. So when you walk into Citadel International College, any set of students you meet, they are properly dressed.
So what you're trying to say that you have been coping with the rules since when you came properly.
You say at the beginning it was kind of weird. Let me just say like weird, but at least you can see.
Well, that's nice. So, Kesmoke, what do you have to say to it? The rules of Citadel, how are you coping with it?
Like the summary of what they all said is just that a place without rules and regulation or a body of law is a place of chaos. Like let me add to what she said. If a parent step inside the school premises now and see everybody on tie, not well knotted tie, well talking shirts, they will be pricked with this amazing dressing culture. But if they go to the public schools, you see them sagging. Most of them on sandals. Some don't even have sandals to wear. Most of them, their shirts and the rest. But Citadel is known for decency and that dressing culture. Then, though the rules are mean, you still have to cope with them. Like she said, the all or none rule. The all or none rule was weird from the beginning to me because I did not know anything about it. When others were in the classroom, I was in the hostel. It's just like to me, these rules are just guiding us to avoid mistakes. It's just like you going to a barrack, you know what you are supposed to do, and you did not do it, and you are expecting a good result. I'm sure the army might even flog you. So these rules are just to guide us.
So you've been coping with it very well, right? Yes. Okay, in Citadel International College, there are some rules that even since GS1, it has been so hard for me to cope with, like waking up for 30 because me I like sleeping a lot. Oh, you will not be angry with me. I like sleeping a lot and going to morning devotion. I used to like I cannot pray on my own knee. So all those type of rules, how have you been coping with it? Has it been so comfortable for you guys?
Yeah. You mentioned something that going to morning devotion 4:30. Me that don't even like waking up early, I can sleep. Just like you, I love sleeping. When they come and wake me up by 4:30 to go outside, like I'm gonna start praying. Like you said, I always feel that I can always pray on my own. These people are just disturbing me. But as time grew, I love this because even when I'm praying on my own, you not feel it that fun like when you are clapping your hands together, the music. I told you I love music, the music rhyme and everything. So at the end of the day, I just had to find the good part of that to just.
So, okay, as you can see, you're having body weight. How about running to the dining? I hope it's not stressful.
It's stressful, very stressful. For me to be running, I just don't run at home. So why would I be coming to school and start running? I don't really like it at all.
You're not the only one. Even till yesterday, I was still. But God helping us, so I'm getting used to it.
That's very nice. How about the 9 period of classes? Especially when we don't have any free period. How has this been?
The classes are very they are stressful, but it's for your betterment of your future. If you don't go to class, you might end up becoming what I don't know. Even though some people are successful without going to school, but you must get that certificate to show that you are teachable.
Okay, that's very nice. Okay, Citadel is a nice place to be. So, with a lot of experiences you've had in Citadel, what will you tell those outside there about the school and how they will come here to have those great experiences you've had? It's just something you say within 20 seconds.
I advise you that no matter where you are, don't be afraid to come and see Citadel. Citadel is a place where you can grab a copy now. Education is running out of town. So I assure you that you should come and grab a copy now.
That's very nice. Grab your copy before it's finished.
Like she said, Citadel is a grab your copy now institution. In Nigeria presently, if you don't have education, I'm sure you are nothing. And Citadel is a bright place to be. Citadel trains you for the future. It's a place of make and money. I advise my people out there, come to Citadel and be great in life.
But you see, Citadel is a good place to be. Like they said, don't be afraid to come to Citadel. In terms of academics, Citadel is very good. And I like Citadel for one thing. There is one thing about them. They don't even condone malpractice, like examination malpractice. They don't condone it, and that enables us to be able to stand on our own, be able to like do things ourselves and be self-independent.
Thank you very much, OG. You've been so great. I appreciate you very much. And Peculiar, you've done your best. Thank you very much for honoring our invitation. So you've seen the good experiences they've had in this great institution, Citadel. So it will be better for you to come now and grab your copy. Thank you very much. We'll meet next week, same time. God bless Citadel, God bless Ondo State, and God bless Nigeria. Thank you very much. Bye.